So in the end, who is the individual he's talking about?
The individual is a person who discovers that he has a point of free choice.
Because in the beginning he talked about the matter, and then he talked about all the additions that come around.
How do we develop the soul, in short? Don't manipulate this throughout the entire article here. It's already very long, and we can't really say it's a finished article, because it was already clear to Baal Sulam that there is an issue here. Who wants these articles? Matan Torah, Arvut, and the freedom. These are very problematic articles, the freedom especially. What is he trying to say? He is forbidden to say that a person, an ordinary person in this world, has no freedom. And if he has no freedom, then what is he doing besides following nature's instructions? And that means you have no reward or punishment. So it's inexplainable.
So what is this, the must to protect the freedom of the individual?
We have to understand that if we build a correct society, no one will be instructed by society to do something. Rather, each and every one will have to clarify their free choice. In other words, education is that you must be in a correct society, and in it clarify your nature.
I am constantly coercing, or at least trying to coerce myself to accept the opinion of the society and the opinion of the Kabbalists. I mean, there's constantly a certain form of coercion.
No, it's not coercion. Who's forcing you?
I am trying to coerce myself.
That's your business, but it's not someone doing it. Surely you arrive to different methods and systems, and you choose from them, but no one can force another. According to what we learn from the wisdom of Kabbalah, the Creator is treating you.
And there's some reason of the group that I don't always agree. Many times I don't agree with it.
Don't agree. Do not agree, but if you wish to come closer to realize the purpose of creation, then you have to bow. Either there is connection where everyone bows before the force of bestowal, not someone, the force of bestowal, or they follow each and every one's force of reception. It's one of the two. There's no other options in nature.
So what's the difference between bending before the force of bestowal and coercion?
No one's is coercing you. You are yourself decide that you're going for that, and the fact that it's against your nature actually provides you the free choice. If it would follow your nature, that would be coercion by nature. If your nature resists, then you have free choice. Exactly. I choose to do it even though I don't want it. And there you have a certain latitude that's blank. Middle third of Tiferet. It's called a piece that belongs only to you, to your decision. And you're in between two influences. The influence of the upper part, bestowal, and the lower part, reception. And you're in between, not belonging to any to any of those. You don't belong to the Creator or the created being. You build yourself in connection with both and yet neutral to both.
The mind isn't willing to accept that description, even though I understand it and I can even feel it, but my mind doesn't accept that.
Because your intellect already belongs to one of the parts, the will to receive. You understand? Look, if we are going to scrutinize these, to examine these things, then it turns out that, how to put it? It turns out that you mustn't educate anyone. Rather, just make it so that the environment will enable the person to be educated in it.
The one that stabilizes this environment is the Kabbalists.
Where did you see such a thing?
Well, it's in a corrected society.
No. Kabbalists don't shape the environment. What, they're dealing in coercion? No, you don't even have such things in history also. And when Rabbi Akiva taught his students, he taught them about love thy friend as thyself, above the ego. If you want, realize it. There can't be coercion in spirituality. There's never pressure on the person, even on little children. That's what I was surprised with Rabash to see. I don't touch it. He does what he has to do. He needs to listen. He has to listen, but he discovers that he doesn't want to listen. He grows bit by bit, and as much as he absorbs. No coercion. He called it monkey education.